Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you haven't guessed from the title of this video, this is another look inspired by a really great blogger friend of mine, Roxanne. She has an amazing blog called The Beauty Kingdom UK. So if you are looking for an amazing blogger to follow, then make sure you go ahead and follow her. I will leave links to her Instagram and her blog and Twitter and stuff down below. But to continue with my Empower and Don't Hate campaign for this month, inspired by International Women's Day, I'm doing this look inspired by the Beauty Kingdom. So if you want to see how I get this amazing look, then please keep watching. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to prep our skin. So to moisturize my skin, I'm going to be using the Unique Nighttime Cream. It is a nighttime cream, but I really like this cream because it is super moisturizing. Now for primer, I'm going to be using this Krylon Ultra Underbase. I've just bought this and I've used it a couple times, and it's really good. It's really moisturizing, goes really nice and tacky on your skin, and whenever I put my foundation on top of this, it just looks super flawless and like dewy. So I'm going to pop that on top of my moisturizer. I feel like this primer is really good for people with dry skin, because it's just so moisturizing. As you can see, my skin looks really dewy right now. And then next thing that we're going to do is we're going to prep our lips. So I'm going to take the Unique Exfoliator Lip Pen and I'm just going to prep my lip. The next thing I'm going to do is take a little bit of the LA Girl Orange Concealer, and I'm going to pop that on underneath my eyes and around my mouth just to color correct some of the dark circles. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some concealer on underneath my eyes, and for that I'm going to be using the Dermacolor concealer by Krylon. This is an amazing concealer. It's really full coverage. So I'm not trying to highlight underneath my eyes, I'm only trying to cover because I can't see that Roxanne has got like a massive highlight on her face, so all I want to do is cover underneath my eyes. Next for foundation, I'm going to be using the Ultra Foundation by Krylon, and I'm in the color OB2. This is really great foundation for professional makeup. It's full coverage, and to be fair, I use this every day, and I don't find this to be too heavy on my face. So if you're dry skin, then this is another really good foundation for you. Now just using my Spectrum A02 brush, I'm just going to buff that into my skin. Now to set my face and set underneath my eyes, I'm going to be using the Dermacolor Fixing Powder. This is just a translucent white powder from Krylon, and this is really good because it doesn't give you any flashback. Usually you can't put cream products on top of powder, but we are going to break all of the rules today. So I'm going to be cream contouring using my Makeup Revolution blush stick in the dark brown color, and I'm just going to contour my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, on the top of my forehead and around my chin. I can see that Roxanne's got a little bit of contouring going, not so much, so I'm not going to do it quite harsh, just a little bit, just to bring some color back into my face. Now to blend out my contour, I'm just going to be using this flat contouring brush that I got from AliExpress. Now to set the cream contour in place, I'm going to be using my MUA Bronze and Sculpt and contouring the rest of my face just to set it. So today for blush, I'm going to be using my MAC Mineralized Blush in Warm Soul. Now for my highlight, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero palette. Now I've really just got this, so I'm so excited to be using this today in this tutorial. So I think today I'm going to be mixing Forever Young and Forever Lit together, and I'm going to highlight my nose and on the sides of my cheek. How intense is this glow? This palette, I think this is the best highlighting palette that I have literally got in my entire kit. I was living for the Carly Bible palette, but this one just, I think this one knocks that out of the park. So now that my face is done, we're going to move on to eyes. So I've already done my brows from before because it takes forever. But if you want to see how I do my brows, then please click on the I button that's popped up there, and that will take you to my brow tutorial. Now, as always, I'm just going to put on some Stone straight onto my eyes, and I'm going to buff that out with my Zoeva Concealer buffing brush, just to prime my eyes. I'm going to set the eye with a little bit of that Krylon fixing powder to give us a smooth base to blend all of the other eyeshadows on. Now for brow highlight, I'm taking the colour Nude Beach and popping that onto my brow bone. Picking up the colour Naked, we're going to pop that into our crease as our transition. We're also going to run that colour down onto our bottom eyelid. Taking my Zoeva Luxe 221 brush and taking the colour Espresso from the Bobbi Brown palette, I'm going to buff that into the outer V. And that same colour down to our bottom eyelid. And just so that there are no harsh lines, we're going to blend those colours into our cream. Taking this Krylon Cream Liner in Rose Gold, I'm going to use this as a base for my next eyeshadow. Then taking Nude Beach, we're just going to set that cream base. Then we're just going to take Espresso and we're just going to blend that into that colour and just intensify the outer V a little bit more. Happy with the intensity, so I'm just taking a smaller brush and just packing on that colour onto the outer V and just bringing it down onto my bottom waterline. Then taking the Inglot AMC Gel Liner, we're just going to do a really small wing because I can't see that she's got a big wing. And take that same gel liner onto our bottom lid. Lashes, I'm going to take my Nouveau's in volume 3 and 4 and I'm going to stack them together. Now that my lashes are on, I'm just going to take some of my False Lash Sculpt Mascara by Maybelline and just mix my natural lashes together, and then I'm just going to pop some onto my bottom lashes as well. Just taking some of that same glow from the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero palette and just popping that onto the inner corner. Now that the eyes are done, we're just going to wipe off that exfoliator on our lips. Now to line my lips, I'm going to be using the LA Colors Lip Liner Pencil in the colour Forever Red. Now for lips, I'm going to be using this new brand that I discovered on Instagram, lex.usa, and this is called Focullure Matte Liquid Lip, and I think this is in the colour Quat. Okay, I'm just going to butcher the name, but it's in the colour number 1. So I will leave a code if you guys are interested in purchasing these. I get 20% off, so I'll leave my code down below for you guys if you're looking to buy one of these. They have got so many different colours. Wow, the colour is actually amazing. I'm looking in the viewfinder and it just looks seriously intense. It doesn't feel sticky at all on my lips. This is actually the first time I'm using this brand. But it doesn't feel sticky. You can't even tell that you've actually got it on. So like I said, I will leave my discount code. It's Unico Mua in capitals. You get 20% off if you want to try if you want to get this color, or if you want to try any of the other colors, and I will leave that code down below for you. Now, Roxanne in her picture looks like her lips are a little bit more glossy. This is a bit matte, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of a gloss on top of this. Now for gloss, I'm going to be using this one by Victoria's Secret. This is actually a lip stain. I don't know what the name of this one is, but you can get this in any Victoria's Secret store. So this is the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. I had so much fun creating this. I love a good red lip. So if you are new to my channel and you haven't done so already, then please make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can keep up to date with all of my future videos. And if you really enjoyed watching this tutorial, then please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me comments down below if there's something in particular you would like to see. And if you don't follow me on all of my social media, it's Unico_MUA for Instagram and Twitter, and Unico MUA on Snapchat, Facebook and everywhere else. So please make sure you guys go ahead and click that follow button, and if you do recreate this look, then please do tag me in them. And I have nothing more to say to you guys, but I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!